Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Scoop.
Welcome to an OSD toy review. So say we all.
So say we all.
When we were at the last Armageddon, we were fortunate enough to have Michael Hogan from Battlestar Galactica come and talk. And that was a really awesome experience.
Yeah, the incomparable Colonel Saul Tigh, amazing actor, great to hear him talking about his experiences on Battlestar and acting in general. But it was really clear how much he loved Battlestar.
Absolutely.
How important it was to him and the rest of the cast, and they knew what a wonderful show it was that they were working on.
Oh, now you're gone too frockin' far. Just because you're a girl, don't think I won't kick you in your frockin' vagina.
I hadn't seen Battlestar Galactica before that. I know I'm one of those people, but on the flip side of that is that Michael Hogan talking about it inspired me to actually start watching Battlestar Galactica, and I've been watching Battlestar Galactica religiously now and enjoying it thoroughly. And that's the truth. It's been an absolutely fantastic show, and it's very enjoyable. But I didn't know they'd been making toys for it.
They did make a few. Diamond Select Toys actually came out with this line of Battlestar Galactica action figures. Unfortunately, there are a few glaring holes in the collection. We don't have a Bolter, we don't have a President Rosalind, but thankfully one of the ones which they did manage to get out is this fellow here, Commander William Adama.
He looks very cool. He's got, what's the uniform he's wearing? This is just his regular commander's uniform?
This is still the commander's uniform, so it's not him as an admiral, as he becomes later on in the series. Now you will notice that at the back of the head, he does have kind of longish hair. Originally this figure was going to have a variant which would have his epic moustache from the hiatus period where they settled on New Caprica. So I believe, I don't actually have proof of this, but I believe that this head was probably intended for that use and they just sort of shaved off the moustache. Because I don't remember him having that long a hair at the back of his head normally. No. But we are lucky that he does have his glasses on there, which is not something you often see on action figures very much. You know, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you get a lot of nice expressive possibilities out of there. Ball joints at the shoulder. You notice that there's nothing in the elbow area, so there's no ability for him to be able to cross his arms or anything like that. It's not hugely articulated. It's more of a replica of him rather than necessarily an action figure.
All right, have we figured out who the frackin' Cylon is?
No!
Okay, now I see a couple of accessories here. Let's talk about these.
Okay, well, first up, we've got this nice little case here, which is actually the munitions key for the Galactica.
Great.
So if you want to have some sort of tense fight over can they nuke the Cylons, you've got the accessory for it.
Excellent. And also, that looks like a couple of boxing gloves.
We do have a couple of boxing gloves
He
here.
was known for his boxing, wasn't he? He kept fit.
The boxing was a large part of the storyline there, and I thought a really nice touchstone for the character.
Yeah.
So you do have two boxing gloves here, and you'll actually see that on the ends you do have these little ball joints. The reason for that is you can actually pull the hands out of the figure and attach the boxing gloves to them.
Which is a little bit weird because he's still wearing his sort of military
He's
uniform.
still,
He's not wearing a singlet.
But I mean, you know, Adama's the sort of guy that will go, right, I'm not going to strip down, I'm just going to fight you in my full dress uniform.
So there he is, an iconic character, Commander Adama from Battlestar Galactica. I think he's really cool. He looks good, and definitely got to have him as an addition to your collection. So if you guys like him or don't like him, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're out of here for now, but we'll see you soon, eh?
As soon as we find Earth. Where is it? Where?